I'm apologizing now in case I cry.
Why are there...
Today we're talking about 2011's The Muppets! Muppets was a little reunion for all of our favorite felt friends, as written by Jason Segel and directed by A1 James Bobbin. It's basically an homage to the first Muppet movie, and that's why I love it. There's not a single moment in this new movie that Jim Henson would not have been proud of, and that's why I like it so much, because most of the Muppet movies up to this point, between, I'm gonna say Muppet Treasure Island, and now, the Muppet movies have been subpar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But because Jason Segel was so passionate about this whole project, you can really feel just like the spirit of Jim Henson in the picture, and that's why I love it so much. I mean, I literally started crying within the first 20 minutes. I'm gonna fuck you up. The first time I saw it with Melissa, and I feel bad because Jackie and I were supposed to see it together. It was our Thanksgiving movie. It was our last Thanksgiving movie in Ohio, and I had seen it the day before, and I fell asleep the second time I saw it in the theaters. Spoiler alert. But I didn't cry any less. I'm pretty sure I was crying while I was sleeping. It was just so true to Muppet Pictures. It was funny. It had magical musical numbers. It had just so many memories that were flooding through us. It was a perfect combination of the original Muppet movie and the Muppet Show. And when they sang Rainbow Connection, just even thinking about it, I put it on a mix CD and I cry like a baby every time I listen to it because it's just so perfect. And I knew it was going to happen too. When I saw the movie, I'm like, Rainbow Connection's going to happen. It's going to happen at the end and I'm going to lose my shit. And then at the very end, when they go out of the studio and they see the whole big crowd of people that are just so like dedicated and in love with the Muppets, Walter was a fabulous addition to the Muppets because he just was. He was perfect. The whole cast was perfect. Everyone, the chickens singing "Fuck You" was so good. I laughed so hard through my tears. The only thing I regret was that Steve Martin didn't make a cameo. Because had Steve Martin made a cameo, I would have pooped my pants. But all the other cameos were just 100% fantastic. I mean, John Krasinski, Alan Arkin, Whoopi Goldberg, the other one, Neil Patrick Harris. I'm just so excited for the Muppet movie to come out next year. I'm gonna lose it. Zach Galifianakis as my brother, Hobo Joe, that was magical. It was like looking at my brother on a movie screen. I did forget Jack Black. Jack Black. See, that's who I was hoping their celebrity guest was going to be, with Steve Martin, but it was Jack Black, and I was not displeased. So you can just feel the spirit of Jim, and that's why I love it. And I'm glad that Jason Segel has integrated himself and that Brian Henson was so minimally involved in this movie, because I hate Brian Henson and he sucks at life, as everyone knows if you watched my Muppet Christmas Carol video. And because he wasn't involved, he didn't have a chance to ruin it. And Jason just really loves the Muppets, and that's why I love Jason, because we just have this bond together as Muppet fans for life. Visually, it was perfect. The puppeteers were so good. But the fact that they stayed so true to the original form is just what I love about it. I'm just a diehard Jim Henson fan, and that's what this movie was made for. Diehard Jim Henson. All the musical numbers. It was rightfully deserving of the Academy Award nomination it received. Did it win? I don't remember. Yep, it won one Oscar, and that was for the song. As it should have. All the original songs were so good. It's a soundtrack worth purchasing. I will tell you that. I could literally watch it every day. Fuck you.
They had put a fart machine into my sleeping bag.